Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So if you guys can tell, today is another being fancy with me in my little corner. So I think we all have those moments where like we don't wash our hair. Well, we wash our hair like the day before and we don't wash it and it was kind of greasy, but we don't want to wash it again. So here's a nice little style that I love to do when I don't want to wash my hair. It's a nice like little pick me up with braids kind of style. So if you guys want to see how I was able to achieve this look, just keep on watching. Alrighty you guys, so to get this hairstyle, like in order to be able to do this hairstyle, you're gonna need some bobby pins, your brush, a comb, maybe like 2 clips. If you don't have clips, like a bobby pin will do too, just to hold some of the hair to the side, and a detangling brush. And if you don't have that, you have a brush, and that's cool too. Alrighty, so I think the first thing we're gonna do is untangle the hair and everything. So when we did that, my boyfriend cut my hair. I actually forgot to show you guys the final result, but honestly, he did a good job. He really did. Like people, like I had someone tell me, my best friend, she told me, oh, I was like, did you cut your hair? And I said, yeah, how does it look? And she was like, it looks really nice. And I was like, oh, my boyfriend cut my hair. And she's like, oh, what, really? And then I told somebody else, and they're like, you must really love him to let him cut your hair. Well, I do love him, but I knew he was not gonna be like cutting. He was gonna try his very best to do a good job, and it did come out good. So we're gonna be doing that more often, saving me money. Alrighty. So now if your hair is detangled, because we want to have like that nice like little curly bang, we're gonna separate the bangs from the hair. Let's see. I'm gonna try. Yeah, this is mostly my bangs. Yeah, my bangs is pretty long. You could always braid your bangs inside with all the hair. I usually do sometimes if like my bangs look very greasy. But today I'm actually gonna leave some of the bangs down. Alright, we'll leave like and we'll leave this all down. Alrighty, so I'm gonna twisty and I'm gonna clip it away. Just so I don't get it. Alrighty. You also might need like a little bit of gel or pomade. I prefer pomade because you don't get like that white you know how if you have gel and if you rub it, it starts like leaving that like white flakes on there. So I like using this one, the Studio L'Oreal. I just like using it because it's not very a stronghold, and I feel like that's very helpful. Alrighty, so you're gonna place some already in your hair. And the good thing about it is once your hair is like oily, the good thing when your hair is oily, it's a little bit more manageable than let's say if you just washed your hair. And then adding just a little bit of pomade helps. So what you're going to do is you're going to just start braiding. And instead of braiding inwards, you're going to be braiding outwards so the braids could... Let me fix my mirror. There we go. So mainly you're going to be braiding inward. I have to move this hair away real fast. Whee! It's getting in my way. I'm going to clip it to the other side. There we go. Okay, so like I was saying, so when you're braiding, you're going to be mostly braiding. Instead of braiding going like inward, you're going to go under the braid. And I love doing this hairstyle, honestly, when like I'm on my way to work, and especially during summer, I love doing this hairstyle because I have long hair and I have like a good amount of hair. So I like doing this hairstyle because one, it looks nice and cute and it looks like very polished. And that way I don't have to wash my hair. Because you know, we're not supposed to wash our hair every day. My dad sometimes he's like, ew, stinky. Because I don't wash my hair every day. I'm like, but I'm not. I shower every day, I just don't wash my hair every day. How many of you ladies can agree? that you don't wash your hair every day. Alrighty, so mainly what you're going to be doing is braiding. It's like a little crown braid. So you're going to be braiding going all the way. So now that I have this side braided, I'm going to move on to the next side. So I'm just going to braid a little bit more longer, all the way here. I'm going to use my clip and clip it just to hold it down a little bit. Now time to braid the other side. Okay, now that I'm going to move my bangs from this side. And I'm going to get a little bit of bangs from this side. A little bit of hairs. There we go. And we're going to clip it this way. There we go. Even though it might look funny right now. Grab again some pomade. Honestly, this is one of my very fast hairstyles to go. Once you get the hang of it, it's like becomes very easy. And yeah, honestly, it's really my go-to kind of hairstyle. I remember one time someone told me oh, I love your hair. Like, is it hard to do? I was like, no, this is one of my easy hairstyles. And they're like, really? Because once you start getting used to it, it's just about practice. So again, you're going to be doing it like this, like that. And again, you're going to be braiding, going outwards. So I'm going to keep braiding just a little bit more. And just make sure your hair is not tangled, because that's what helps a lot. Once it's tangled, it's so hard to be doing it. Alright. So now what we're going to do is connect these braids together. So I'm going to let go a little bit of this one. And just do like a nice little regular braid right here on the side. So we're going to get all the way to the bottom, as much as you can to the bottom. My layers are starting to stick out. Right, grab a rubber band and just tie it down. There we go. Okay. So honestly, you could also do this hairstyle and just bring it, open it up more. Honestly, you can just open it up more, and that looks very cute too. And then you curl here, these hairs. But this is like one style. There we go. You could do something like that. But because I usually like picking up my hair, my mirror, I have it too much to this side. Let me push it. There we go. Okay. So you could do something like that if you like. But I like to have it all up. So what I do, let me see. Which way should I twist? I'm going to twist this way. This is when you have your bobby pins ready. You're going to look in your mirror. Basically, you're going to twist. And twist like this. So like this. And it's going to be like a nice little side bun. And basically, and you're going to start putting like your bobby pins in there. Pull it out a little bit just so it doesn't look too flat, and then just look in the mirror if you see any hairs. Like I see these little hairs sticking out, so I'm gonna stick it in with a bobby pin. I think I just used maybe about 4 or 5. So there we go. Again, pull it out a little bit so it could be like more flared out and looks. So this is how it'd be looking. And now, time to just like curl these little hairs. So let me connect my straightener and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, now that my straightener is nice and So you're gonna do is this hair, even though if your bangs are shorter, you can still, I think if your bangs are probably to here, you should be able to do this, like this. Sorry, that being too small. So I'm gonna take it in 2 parts. And just be careful and curl it like outwards like this. Sizzle. And again, I'm gonna do it to the other hair. Bring it out like this. And then right now we'll fix it. You're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Just like a nice. Why I like using the straightener, I don't know, I feel like it gives it a more nice little natural curl than if I were to do it with like the curling one. Okay, so let me see if there's some curls. Maybe if you want to pull out a little bit more hair, you're more than welcome to. Just be careful when you're using your straightener. There we go. Let it cool down for a little bit before I brush it out. Okay. Now that it's ready, I'm gonna brush it out a little bit. And I'm honestly gonna just tease it just a little bit like that. Just tease it, tease it, tease it. So it can have more of that one. And then I just like putting it a little bit behind my ear. There we go. Now it has that nice little curl. Or you could leave it like down, however you like. There we go. And there we go. Let me make sure there's no hairs. Alrighty. And this is how your hair should come out. From a nice little grease head to a nice polished hair. Alrighty, you guys. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was a very helpful video. And next time, if you're getting ready and you're like, you know what, I showered with my hair yesterday, but it looks kind of greasy. I don't want to shower today. This is a nice way to just make it look nice and clean. And honestly, I love it. You can wear it for any certain event as long as you make sure it's nice and clean. Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget that all our social media is in the description below. And any ideas or videos you guys would like to see, leave it in the comments below and we'll try our very best to pull through with them. Alrighty, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on that notification button so you know when we upload. Alrighty, see you on the next.